Good afternoon, Stars. Today is Friday, March 4th. Let's check today's headlines.
A European power plant is on fire.
Upcoming spring sports.
And tonight, sectional games. We'll have the details.
Thanks for joining us, Stars. I'm Lizzie Lawler.
And I'm Madison Mullins. It's time for the question of the day. The question is, who is the patron saint of Ireland?
Email Radio and TV at WB.RTV and Outlook, or you can give us a call at extension 3134 if you think you know the answer.
My house in Budapest, my hidden treasure chest, golden grand piano, my beautiful Castillo. I leave it all. My acres of land I have achieved. It may be hard for you to stop and believe, but for you.
In our top story, a European power plant was engulfed in flames after it was shelled by Russian troops. The UN's nuclear watchdog said radiation levels and the safety of the reactors were not affected. Russia was accused of endangering the entire continent. UK Prime Minister Boris Johnson said the reckless attack could directly threaten the safety of all of Europe. The president of Ukraine stated, if there is an explosion, it is the end of everything, the end of Europe.
March of Dimes is still going on until April 15th. All proceeds go to a nonprofit organization that works to improve the health of babies and mothers. And don't forget, the winning teacher will receive a $100 Visa gift card. Mr. Haney is in the lead with over $500.
In sports, tonight the sectional semi-final games at WeBo will be at Rossville and Clinton Prairie at 6 p.m. Carroll and Fountain Central will follow. Both of these games will be covered by WBTV. In sports news, around the world, Formula One driver Max Verstappen signed a record-breaking 5-year, $300 million deal with Red Bull Racing Team. He was signed with Red Bull Racing until the 2028 season.
Spring sports are coming up, so make sure to get your final forms in before next Thursday, March 10th. Also, seniors, make sure to turn in your scholarship applications. They're due between March 4th to June 14th. Check the senior newsletter sent out on Monday for specific dates and details.
We'll be back with an interview after Isaac hunts vampires.
Be on top of the country. I just wish I didn't pick the vacation in Indiana in March. Hello, President of the USA of A speaking. What do you mean that New Jersey is on fire? I have bigger fish to fry. I should probably get back to hunting vampires. Are you allergic to garlic?
Yes.
Get the steak. Do you ever crave blood? Not usually. Nathan, are you a vampire?
Yeah.
Excuse me, sir. Do you know of any vampires that go to this school?
Vampires? I don't believe so.
It's a conspiracy. Are you allergic to garlic? Yes. Do you ever feel an urgency to grow wings and fly away?
Yeah.
Like a bat.
I was thinking more of like a chicken.
Do you ever crave the taste of blood?
I'm a vampire.
A confession. I didn't find any vampires, but I do have a few lawsuits against me. I might be impeached.
The USA is 8.
We are here with Aiden Abbott, who is at the very first person on Harmony.
So, Aiden, what's it like to be at the top of Harmony?
It's no fun. I always get first picked in it. Like, I get picked first in everything.
Why are you my brother?
Can't say that.
Okay. Has being at the top of Harmony made you any popular?
It has not.
And lastly, is there anything you want to say about me?
Can't say that or else I'll get in trouble.
Understandable. That's all for interview. Now time for Morgan with weather.
Good afternoon, Stars. Let's take a look at our live drone trot brought to you by Mackay Wallace and Allie Dickey. It is warmer than it is yesterday, so make sure you go outside and enjoy it. On to our current conditions. It is 50 degrees outside with the wind coming out of the east-southeast at 12 miles per hour, with 0 inches of rainfall at our studios. Checking our surface map, there is going to be some rainfall in the Indiana area, and most of Indiana will get 12 to 4 inches, while the northern part of the state will only get up to 1 to 2. This starts on Sunday into early next week. Looking at the map over the weekend, it is going to be raining in the Midwest region. The ice is barely going to miss Indiana, and going on to the northern part of America, going into Canada. Looking at our extended forecast, Saturday will be a high of 71 with a low of 53. Sunday will have a high of 58 with a low of 39. And Monday, you expect a high of 58 with a low of 39. That's all for weather. We'll be back with the answer to the question of the day after this.
Your works at night help me make my escape. I'm sneaking out, I'm gonna take the car, maybe find myself. What's contagious about
And now for the answer to the question of the day. The question was, who is the patron saint of Ireland?
If you answered St. Patrick, you are correct. The teachers who answered correctly are Mr. Brenty, Mr. Cunningham, Mr. Dale, Mr. Harrison, Mrs. Owens, Mr. Riggin, Mrs. J. Taylor, Mr. Dickey, and Mrs. Gillingham.
The students who answered correctly are Isaac El Shahat, Stephen Eagland, Madison Rawlings, Parker Collier, Lane Hardy, and Trevor Weekly. That's all for today's broadcast. Thanks for watching, Stars. I'm Madison Mullins.
And I'm Lizzie Lawler. Thanks for coming by, Stars. And from all of us at WBTV, have a great day.
Kicking in the front seat, sitting in the back seat. Gotta make my mind up, which seat can I take? It's Friday, gotta get down on Friday. Everybody's looking forward to the weekend, Friday.